Yo, what's going on, people? Yeah, so it's been long since I've done one of these, yeah. So this is going to be a weekly outlook on Nasdaq. And before I get into the weekly outlook, I just wanted to show, you know, last week's trade and how I passed my first stage on the FTMO, 200,000 account. So as you can see, $220,032.13 or whatever they spend over there. You can see on 24th of April, I made that whole 10%. It was a crazy trade, I can't lie. But yeah, because I was in drawdown, like because my account was drawn down, I think 4K, yeah. So I still needed to make some 300 just to send the account into the first stage. But yeah, as you can see here, currently trading objectives are completed. Congratulations, we'll verify your account, boom. So yeah, that was the first stage done. It's currently done right now. Yeah, currently done, loading up. Yeah, man. So this is the second stage, isn't it? It's to make profit target 5%, 10K. But yeah, I just wanted to start with that just to show last week's shenanigans, isn't it? Yeah, you can go on my YouTube channel, the community post over there, and you can see like what going on over there. But yeah, man. So like last week, we've seen a bullish run. I mean, crazy bullish run, and I can't lie, I'll be a dumb person to expect for price to like see a retracement. You know what I mean? So I'm bullish still, and using this Fibonacci, as you can see, like with the Fibonacci, ICT's Fib settings, you can see price reacting at these levels. 2023 Fib settings 2%. You can see price just tapping back in there, even with the 2024. This is all 2024 price action, bro. And they are reacting off of these key levels. You know what I mean? So I was looking at it, and this is 2024's Fib settings, mean threshold of this 1 to 0. Price reacted off of that 5th of August 2024. So it was definitely a key like PD array for me to watch in the previous weeks, and I was very aligned. And when this closed bullishly, I knew it was go time. I'm about to take this to the moon right now. Max SpaceX couldn't even like get on this run, I'm telling you. So yeah, man, the next week, yeah, I'm looking at this level. I'm looking at the 1% level of the 2024 Fib settings, which is 2800. That's the drawn liquidity. 2800, that's the drawn liquidity. And when you look at this daily candle here, it created a fair value gap. So on Monday, when price opens, God willing, when Monday price opens, I'm looking for price to either retest this level, and you can see we are already trading above the monthly open. This is the monthly open price. I mean, so we're trading above the monthly open, and I still think we're gonna close above the monthly. So I would just want price to tap back into that daily fair value gap, or this right here is a consequent encroachment for the monthly, which is 18,936. I mean, I'll take either one, bro. I don't mind. But yeah, I'm looking for price to retest this level, and then 2,800, sweet. You know what I mean? So you might probably ask, okay, what happens if price just open bullishly? And I just get on side, bro. You know what I mean? I just get on side, because taking this PD array into account over here at the high at 22,248, and this price action here, I'm not gonna draw a fib. I'm not gonna draw the fib and find out the equilibrium, but I can definitely see that this price is definitely bearish, like definitely in the discount rate. You know what I mean? So I don't mind still taking a buy over there. You get me? But yeah, last week's trade, yeah. Let me just show you what happened with last week's trade. So last week's trade, I took the trade at 1 p.m. So let me show you something on the 4 hours. This just like my bread and butter setup. So the 9 a.m. candle, I'm using the New York Times. The 9 a.m. candle proved to be bearish. So in the afternoon session, there was no way I was going to look to fade the price action. Let's say price had closed on the 4 hour and then had a big rejection on the 4 hour. Then I might be convinced in going into the afternoon session looking for a retracement. But when price closed this way, I was looking for price to continue. And then when price gapped, I knew, yeah, man, I'm in the bank right now. I'm about to go Lloyd's Bank and cash out. You know what I mean? So yeah, when price closed bullishly over here, I knew we were gonna go up. And then on Thursday, price swept this lows over here. I still had an opportunity to enter, and I could have probably scaled with this at 7 a.m. because I was at 7 a.m. UK. I don't know what time that was, but I was still looking at price, and I could have still entered in, made more than 20k, but what's the point anyway? It's the challenge phase. It's not as if the account is live. Now I mean, and let me show you something on FTMO. I lost my 50k account, bro. Yeah, man. I blew the daily stop, the daily loss limit in it. You might say, oh, if you know how to trade that, man, shut up, bro. You probably have never even passed a challenge or something. Shut up. But yeah, man, I blew the daily loss limit. It was like, bro, why did you blow it? That's a story for another day, bro. I can probably go into it, show you the trade that I took and what happened. But yeah, man, that's just that, innit, bro. I passed it. I made money off of it. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters, innit? But yeah, man, trading at 200k right now, and yeah, I'm using a trade copier. So this is Traders Connect. So yeah, man, as you can see, FTMO first too. I just deleted the other account I would have showed you. But yeah, man, that's what I'm looking for Nasdaq. So that's I just finished doing I just finished journaling and all of that. I was just going into last week's trade or the factors for the 20k trade last week, and you can see daily clear liquidity on a consolidated price on Monday, and Tuesday violated the equilibrium of Monday's price, and so there was a high possibility that price would be bullish. The 9 a.m. candle, you know, that 4-hour chart I was telling you about, proved to be bullish on Tuesday, even if I was skeptical. By the 13 p.m. confirmed the price, which was when I got in. So I rolled the price from Tuesday all the way to Thursday or Friday. I don't even remember. Yeah, Thursday. And I think on Friday I made that 300 and then I passed the challenge in it. So yeah, man, I was just going over because when these things happen, it is very important for you to sit and analyze what went right and what went wrong. You know what I mean? So when another opportunity like that presents itself, you'll be in the know and know when to take that trade. You get me? So yeah, man, it's just a weekly out in NFP week. Looking forward to the NFP week this week. I'm still bullish on Nasdaq, looking for the 20,800 as the drawing liquidity. Weekly outlook, NFP week, looking at I can't lie, bro, this is my best trade yet. And I've made 7k. When I was trading the 50,000 account, bro, I made it 7k on some crazy trade, bro. I can't lie, bro. I need to start journaling my trades, bro. I can't lie. But yeah, man, weekly forecast, out of whack prices, and yeah, I'm bullish on DXY too. I'm looking for DXY to correct because I don't know what's going on with Trump. But yeah, I'm looking at this mean threshold on the weekly. You can see we close above the weekly. The monthly, I doubt we're going to close above the monthly. That's why I'm looking for the short-term correction on DXY. But yeah, 101,760, I'm looking at that price. And you might say, if DXY is bullish, shouldn't indices and the other stuff be bullish? Yeah, I know, but Trump is bugging right now. I don't know what Trump is doing. He's tripping. So yeah, bullish on DXY, bullish on indices. Let me know what you think in the comment, bro. If you need me to go over all of my trades and how I passed the 200k, I'll start doing it, innit? But yeah, man, stay safe, you know.